If you want to make money writing online in 2022, I'm going to recommend that you start out with blog writing. And if you're wondering if anyone even still reads blogs, well, I'm a B2B software and technology content writer, and I'm charging $750 per blog post, and that's for a blog post that's less than 1,200 words. Now, $5,000 a month is a good goal that I instruct my course students to aim for when first breaking into freelance writing. And if you do the math, if you're charging anywhere from $500 to $700 per blog post, you only need to take a few clients per month to reach that income goal. Today, I'm going to share with you how I broke into freelance writing by writing blogs, even though I had no experience and no one had ever paid me to write before. And I want to share with you how doable it really is. I'm Christine. I am a former 9-to-5 salesperson turned copywriter who literally became a copywriter just by following the steps that I teach you guys in these free videos on YouTube. I help introverted writers get on LinkedIn and start pitching high-paying freelance clients so that they can make freelance writing a full-time career, work from anywhere, be their own boss, and just have more control over your day and your life. The reason why companies are still hiring writers to write blog posts and paying handsomely for them to do it is because they need to create content, educational content that helps their website rank in search engine results. So you'll see a lot of job postings that are calling for SEO content writers or SEO blog writers. That simply means that companies are using your work to show up in a Google search and get more visitors. So when you do start landing these freelance writing jobs, your client is going to assign you a writing brief, which is basically just an outline telling you what to write. And that outline will include certain keywords. So for me, I write for software companies. So sales enablement technology, CRM, these are all words that my clients are trying to rank for, and they want me writing on those topics as part of their overall marketing strategy. Now, my ability to charge $750 per blog post isn't just something I made up or isn't because I'm special, experienced, or some amazing writer. It's genuinely because that is the going rate for blog posts. If you don't know how much you can realistically charge for a blog post, I recommend that you visit AWAI's website and download their free pricing report. They update this every year, and it will give you industry standards and let you know if you're in the correct range. Most importantly, it'll help you to make sure that you're not underpricing your work. Now, if you've been following my content for any period of time, I always tell you how I got started as a freelance writer, which is that I had no experience. But the way I was able to transition and break into this field is because I started with blog posts. Blog posts are the simplest form of content or copy, whatever you want to call it, because it really follows the same structure as a high school essay. Now, technically, blog writing is considered content writing, but once I got my foot in the door with my blog writing clients, I simply started pitching them other services like email sequences and web pages and case studies, and that is what allowed me to actually transition from just a content writer to a real copywriter. However, I always recommend out the gate calling yourself a copywriter. So many people learn about copywriting and hear about direct response copywriting and the Dan Locks of the world who really glamorize this profession. And writing blogs and being a content writer might not sound as glamorous or as profitable, but it's actually the whole bedrock of my income because long form content is needed on a month-to-month basis, whether it's a newsletter or a blog post. These are the types of materials and the types of content that companies are having to produce on a month-to-month basis. So once I land those 4 to 5 blog writing or long-form content writing clients, I'm free to accept shorter engagement work like web pages or ads or other types of the traditional copy that's highly persuasive or is considered conversion copy. I'm curious. Comment down below and tell me what actually drew you to the copywriting profession. I know for me, I didn't really put two and two together. I just assumed that if you wanted to make a living writing, you had to be a journalist, an academic, or somebody who wrote novels. And none of that seemed realistic for me, somebody who was working a 9-to-5 job and just wanted to get paid to write online. But all in all, if you are looking for a place to start, I really recommend that you get your foot in the door by becoming a blog post writer. Not only will they improve your writing skills, but they're not that hard to do, and there's just so much blog work to go around. When you prioritize long-form content like blogs, you will easily be able to get a consistent monthly income going as a full-time freelancer. So if you are ready to get on LinkedIn and start pitching high-paying clients that you can charge $750 per blog post, go to paidcopywriter.com. I created a free guide for you telling you how to get on LinkedIn, and send me a DM on Instagram if you have any questions regarding the guide. I love hearing from you guys. And please don't forget to hit subscribe so you can get freelance business tips from me for free. Bye.